Friends, chapters 36 to 41 of the book of Isaiah. And it echoes a story that we already read in the book of Kings, and is the story from King Hezekiah, but now told from the perspective of the prophet Isaiah. And we know it's a king that's been oppressed by the Assyrian king and has been threatened by its power. But here's what I think it's important for us to understand. Assyrians, they've been conquering everyone. And of course, the king of Israel is afraid. But what he does in the midst of his fear is that he goes to the temple and he prays. And God promises deliverance. Then the king of Assyria catches the news of, oh, the king of Israel is confident because his God promised that he will rescue him. And he sends a message to the king against God. Like, don't trust your God. Like, he won't be able to stop me. Look at the other kingdoms. Look at their gods. What have they done for them? Nothing, right? So your God won't do anything for you either. Here's the key. What do we do when we hear voices like that, right? Voices of encouragement, voices that are inviting us to trust, but then voices that are speaking fear to our lives. What voices do you listen to? In which voice do you put your trust? Here, Hezekiah puts his trust in the voice of God. He believes God beyond his fears, right? Regardless of his fears. And he puts his trust in that. When the king sends a threat like, don't listen to your God, he doesn't panic. He goes back to God. And he knows like, hey, this is what this guy is saying about you, but I believe in your power. You are a different kind of God. And God comes through and God gives him the victory. But here's a warning for you and for me. After this episode, later in life, years gone by, and the king of Israel becomes a little too confident in his own power. And then when Babylonians visit him, he thinks like, I'm going to make a truce with them. And I'm going to show them everything I got. I'm going to try to impress them so I can get them on my side. Thinking that with the Babylonians on my side, I can be safe. Whereas like, man, like you already have God on your side. You don't need anyone else. You don't need to be good buddies with the other kingdoms. You have God and that's enough. So friends, let's not make the same mistake. Let us trust in God and God alone. And let's not play cute with those who are enemies of God.